I want to say, of course, thank you to Mike. Thank you to everybody involved in the Hall of Fame selection process. Thank you to Craig. Thank you to everybody in the PE department. As an Oakwood lifer, we've already spoken about how I played basketball, played volleyball, went to the University of Colorado where I played volleyball there as well. Came back and I didn't anticipate Margot being here, so I wrote a joke, but let's just say she still introduces me as Brian Glucksman, whom I first met in utero. And we'll chat later. I consider myself a true lifer, yes, K through 12th as a student, but also I started here in 2005 as a teacher. The students that started in 2005 are now the graduating seniors. So I love these kids, and having a chance to see them again is just awesome. Just awesome. I credit my athletic development to my family, coaches, teammates, and Oakwood. First, my parents. Their undivided love and support could be felt by everybody here at Oakwood. Dave Smith used to run our practices as our coach, obviously. Dave Smith didn't bring a watch to PE or to practice. He knew when my mom pulled up there was about 10 more minutes left of practice. If she flashed her lights, practice was over. She came to all of our games, including one that was far away, where she was actually, it was a volleyball match. She was the only one in the stands. There wasn't a parent from either team except for my mom. While my mom was always there for inspiration and guidance, my father was always there to help us work on our skills. As soon as Steph and I showed any desire into basketball, my parents tore up the backyard and put in a basketball court. No matter the time, no matter how much work he had, he came out and played with us, even if he had to stay up till 2 in the morning finishing his work for the next day. Joanne, our older sister, she's always been an inspiration, very supportive. We passed her athletically when we could bounce a ball off our feet, but she always watched out for us. When she was a freshman at UCSD, we had the '94 earthquake. She called, said, "Mom, I don't want you to freak out. We had a little earthquake down here in San Diego." My mom said, "Well, we had a big one up here." And my parents took us down there, and she watched over Steph and me for the next couple days, and was really the rock we needed. We were a mess. The house was even worse, and Joanne was amazing. Now, parents, this will freak you out. My sister and brother-in-law have been dating since 10th grade here at Oakwood. He's been a brother to me. Boris has been a brother to me forever. He was my best man and still is. Steph, well, I was born 7 minutes before Stephanie, and that would be the last time I beat her. When everybody around you is talented, it's the ones that work the hardest that really stand out. I always wanted to be great, so did Steph. But she was the one willing to put the time in. While I was upstairs playing Nintendo, my parents installed lights so she can work on her shot and dribbling in the backyard. She's amazing. And my amazing wife, who I think everybody around here knows her as St. Ange, as Mike said, I met her freshman year in Colorado, and she's amazing. I coach all of my daughter's teams, and my son's coming up in the fall. I handle everything on the court. She handles everything else, all the communications, all the parents, all that stuff. She handles all of that. She's amazing. We have two amazing kids. Ella, who is here tonight. Ella's in 2nd grade. She's been playing soccer on a team I've coached since she was 4, the Butterflies. And actually started basketball Saturday on a team that I'm coaching out in Woodland Hills. And we have a son, Brody, that is not here today. He's 4. He's tiny. Outside of our family, this honor wouldn't be possible without my coaches and teammates alongside. Mike was technically never my on-the-court coach, but he's played a significant part of my life forever. He's been my mentor all my life. He came when we were in 2nd grade, allowed us to be the ball boy and ball girl for Joanne's teams. He was at my bar mitzvah, wedding, and now every day at work. Love you, buddy. Dave and Angel have always been influential in my life. Dave instilled that saying, pain is temporary, but pride is forever. Angel taught me pain is not so temporary. But we all had a lot of fun. I know, Angel taught me how to take advantage of every moment on the court, which is really important both on and off the court. Our coach, Rainey Smith, who is not here tonight, taught me both about leadership on and off the court. She was amazing as well for us. Outside of the coaches, I appreciate our teammates, or my teammates as well. Teammates like Mike Kozowski always set me up in the post where I wanted the ball, when I wanted the ball, so all I had to do was practically put in a layup. Teammates like Dan Uger, who was the volleyball setter and captain when I came freshman year. He unselfishly moved over from being the 5-1 setter to setting in a 6-2 offense with me, to completely moving to a different position and allowing me to take over as the 5-1 setter and lead the team from there. Managers. Are there any managers in here, team managers in here? We love you guys. You're awesome. So much goes on that you don't know about that your team manager handles. Mine was Evan Bickle. He was awesome. He even went on to be the manager for the University of Colorado football team. Anybody inspired to do that, maybe? So finally, I was a student, an athlete, a techie, loved math and physics, had a job, and I credit Oakwood and my teachers, of course, for allowing me to enjoy all those different outlets. This place allowed me to do so much at once. It prepared me for college. Once I got to Colorado, it was simple. The studies, the volleyball, the workouts, the travel, and a research job on the side. I was still able to enjoy a pretty fun social life and was able to hit the slopes about 35 times a year. So thank you for this amazing honor. Thank you to my family, to Mike, Craig, Dave, Angel, all the coaches, teammates, managers, and of course Oakwood School. Go Gorillas!